Hey guys, so welcome to another video of spam checking methods of age domains. So in this video, I will be showing you the in-depth process of checking the archive of our age domains. And as you know, in the last video, I was sharing the process using viewscreenshots.com website. Okay, so this is a very in-depth process and this will allow us to really check for domains and see if there is any spammy domain from the archive history. Okay, so right now we have three domains here with us and we will be using archive.org website. So let's check each domain one by one. So let's enter this here. Now there's one thing. So whenever you check the domains in the archive Wayback Machine, then you always start from the latest years because if you check from the starting years like 2009 in this case, then you won't find the domain spammy, right? Because that's the starting point of that website. Okay, and there's one more thing like usually if I have seen myself, like domains usually you will find are spammed from 2014 2015 uh, to 2000, like the latest year. So starting from 2014 or 2015 you will find most of the domains spammy because before those years, people were not into too much into age domains, and they don't supposed to repurpose the domains. Okay, so for this domain, we will check for the spam, and usually those domains are spammed because if someone used the domain for PBN purpose, or if someone used the domain for money site making, or even the usual Chinese and Japanese language spam, right? And we don't want to buy such domains because they could have an existing penalty in the Google Search Console. Okay, so we have to completely avoid such domains. So now let's check them. So I have selected 2021 right now, and make sure to open as many links possible because we don't want to miss any chance, right? Just hover your mouse here and then click on the link. Okay, I'm pressing my control button so it opens directly into the new tab. You can just check this. And yeah, one more thing, it is really good if you check the domain once in the starting year so you can know the original history of this domain. So like if I check the domain in 2012, then I open one link here. Well, from the domain name itself we can know it is something related to photography, but let's see if it's opening. um Archive.org actually is pretty slow because there are like lots of users using this, and this is totally a free service. So okay, so I guess this is something a personal blog, photography blog, and related to wedding and engagement. Okay, this is the original history, right? It has not loaded properly yet, but yeah, we can get the idea. Now just close this tab, and now we will check our recent years, right? So this is 2021. It's not showing anything here. Not showing anything. Not showing anything. Not showing anything. Not showing anything. Let's check in 2020. Open as many links possible. And yeah, and they're like these green links, they are basically redirected pages. So if the domain was redirected to another page or another domain, then this will be the green links, right? So right now we are not covering the part of redirection in the archive history. We will cover that in the next video, but right now we just have to look for domains which were live in the latest years and were used for spam. Okay, so this domain. looks clear. Just a second. I guess it was spammed in 2021. I somehow missed it. Okay, it looks clean from here. Let's check in 2019. We have to check every year possible from up to 2014 or 2015 at least. Let's open most of the links. Okay, this is similar as well. This is similar as well. Okay, this is similar as well. This is similar as well. This is similar as well. This is true. This is true. Same. Okay, so there are some links here. So you can see all these are like uh, pills anchors, right? So they are, I'm sure, outgoing links. You can see. So this is a spammy domain, and like yeah, this is a spammy domain. But here you can see it was not showing anything in the latest years, like in 2020 or 2021, but it is showing in the 2016. So this is why I say like you should always look at the archive years up to 2014 or 2020 or 2015, right? Because it will help you uh, to check the domain if it's really spammed or not. Okay, so don't just drop the domain if it looks clean in the latest years. You just have to check all the possible years, right? So this is a spammy domain, you can see. So yeah, we will just reject this one. Now we will check the another one, and you can see let's check in 2012. I think this is a redirected link. Let's check in the latest years first. Just open all the links. Okay, so okay, this is Chinese. So looks like this domain was used for Chinese purpose, and we have to reject this domain as well, right? And maybe we can check the original archive as well. So 2008, you can see there's a gap of 3 years. So maybe it is possible this domain was dropped in between and no one registered it. And then in the 2012 it got registered and the archive machine started recording the history, right? So it is not showing anything here, but I guess this was something in robotic because the domain name is similar to that. So anyway, the domain is spammy from Chinese, and we will reject this one as well. Okay, so let's check our last domain. Just enter it here. um it started recording the archive from 2014. We can check the original history if you like. It will help us to give a clear idea. Join the domain name is join the one love moment.org. You can even hover your mouse here so you can know the title, because sometimes you can just know if it was repurposed by comparing the title of the recent year of the latest year archive and the starting year archive. Because if there's a big change of title in the archive of the titles, then of course that's a spammy domain, right? So this was something in the movement. This is natural actually. This is some kind of organization. Now let's check in 2021. We will open all those links. Um, let's open as many as possible. This domain is this for one question. Okay, this is just a okay. Did you just this is just a DNS page. Just close it. Close it. Okay, so this is the page, and okay, this is the content, and you can see this domain was in the some kind of organization movement. If you look carefully into the content, you can see there are some keywords like Houston garage door repair. If you just open this link, you will find a1garage.com Houston dash Texas, right? So this is just a money site and very irrelevant. You can just scroll down and you will see there are some more links going out to the money sites. So this was definitely used as a PBN. And speaking of PBN, you can always find out that the content is always opened on the home page, right? In most cases, the content is always opened on the home page. So you should always be careful when looking at the outgoing links. Okay. So like this one, sell my house fast in California. So this is a money site as well, right? So this is very irrelevant. The content is very irrelevant, and we know this is just a pure spammy domain, right? And you can see there is no archive in the 2019, so maybe uh, it was original until 2018 and then it got dropped and then someone registered in 2020 and then used it for spam. So this is what I feel. We can check that too. um it is not showing anything. Just check the links. Okay, this is not opening. So in the 2017 it got redirected to another website, surveyhot.org. So the title is the One Love Movement. So it looks like this just got rebranded into another name. So the official site moved their domain name, moved their business to another domain name, and when they left their first domain, then someone else registered it and used it for PBN. Okay, so overall we will reject this one as well, and because this is a spammy domain, right? So I hope you found value in this video, and if you have any questions, you can just drop in the you can just drop down the comments in the article, and I will see you in the following video. Okay, so thank you so much for watching.